My name is Janis Irbe. I'm the CEO and main designer, acoustic designer in a company ARETAI that I founded in 2018. My goal and passion is to create products that can deliver absolutely excellent sound reproduction in the people's homes. We started our company in 2018, and that was the point when I have finished my research, which was about 7 years. My motivation is to, when I see the people having a deep effect of music to their souls, and I see the people are having a lot of great, very powerful emotions from the music, then I know that I have reached my goal, and that makes me happy in life. I have passion for music since my school years. I was singing in the choir in total for 14 years in two of the best Latvian choirs that were having also international awards. And I think that choral music allowed me to, or teach me to hear many different sounds at once and to distinguish when there are many voices all together, but they're in very close harmonies. I still have to hear each one, so it develops some kind of selective hearing. And it has helped me as an acoustic designer, so I can hear very precisely the different aspects of the sound at the same time. So it's easier for me to judge the sound of the speakers I develop. I like to travel. I like to spend time with my family when I have free time. I hope world will get better over time. There will be less wars, and music will be the thing that unites people, makes world a more peaceful and nice place to live in. We have several criteria for a good sound. So first of all, it should be very linear in frequency response. Secondly, it should not have any pronounced distortions, especially in the mid-range and higher frequencies. Thirdly, it should have a very nice and deep bass extension. Fourthly, it should also have a punchy bass, very dynamic bass. Room interaction should be handled correctly as well in regards to bass, but also reflections from the sidewalls. We create speakers for normal living rooms, not for studios. They can be used in studios, but the reflective room is much harder environment to get the sound correct. Based on these criteria, we have design policy that assumes having only the best drivers that has the lowest distortion, to have driver and speaker geometry made in a way that the room interaction is handled properly. This is why we have this waveguide that steers highest frequencies sideways, so they get reflected along with the mid-range frequencies. And also to have a special approach to bass tuning, so that the bass elevation in rooms is compensated by attenuation in the speakers, but the usually lacking lower bass is lifted a little bit more, so resulting bass output in the room is almost flat. I'm not sure what it means, scientific advantage, but I could say that we have developed our own methodology to determine distortion levels of different drivers. It took me long hours, sometimes days or weeks, to find out which drivers are best suited for our speakers and their development. So now it takes very I can do it very quickly. Just take another driver, measure it by our methodology, and I see if it's good driver or not. So should I keep it and use it, or I can just put it on the shelf for the rest of its life. The shape, we were working on the speaker design after I finished my prototype, and my business partner is a graphic designer, very experienced one, and we tried different shapes, but we thought that we want to go the minimalist way. Therefore, our shape is combination of very minimalist structure, very straightforward, without any special curves or so. But this waveguide on the top, it has an acoustic function but also decorative function. Have this combination of very brutal shape of the enclosure and a very delicate shape of a waveguide on the top. I hope you appreciate our design, because I know that Japanese philosophy has roots in minimalism, and that's our way of how we design our speakers. And I very much adore and appreciate your principles of Kaizen, which means to have everything very lean, very minimalist in the processes, and that's what we are implementing in our process of production. I really deep respect towards Japanese culture, and I hope that our approach to speaker design and the sound that we have will help you to discover your music in the deepest way at your homes. That's my wish.